We started this project by defining the challenges students have to deal with while living and studying here. And it has potential to make it a better place to enjoy living than not just live in it.
So after defining the problems that exist in this site, for example, since we have a very big place here to create a common space for all students that can be used, for example, for promotion of traditional things by students to the international students.
The place has the advantage of having these green spaces which aren't actually having any function, not even used to walk through. So we thought about using the landscape as a furniture where people can hang out, read, work, have a coffee, or just lie there and enjoy it. There are 8 dormitories, 4 for girls and 4 for boys. They are allowed to come in or go out from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Even though the doors are located next to each other, they aren't actually connecting to each other, and there isn't any interaction between students.
I used to live here 1 year and a half maybe. I had the feeling like I had to go there, sleep, then go outside and do whatever, because this zone was like just the sleeping part would happen, nothing else.
If we want the social life to be better in this dormitory, we propose some ideas to change their lives. For example, the public space could be more with activities. Other idea that we want and we propose in this dormitory center is rooftop to be green roof, because students can use the green roof and sure the social life will be better.
We thought about this roof, since it's a big building. We thought about that building over there and those. We thought to connect 2 buildings with a bridge. That bridge can be useful for library, for cafeteria, so it's a wonderful view for over there. And it attracts students a lot, but not only students. All these buildings around the site for students, most of the apartments are used by students. They can join here in some activities. The interaction between the students is bigger, so they can exchange information, experiences, faculty skills, etc.
One of the problems we faced are the physical barriers all around the site that stop you from having an easier connection with the city, also give you the feeling of being isolated.
One of our ideas was, since we can see all around the site there is a heavy traffic noise, our proposal was to create around the site green walls that can be functional for protecting from traffic noise. For air pollution, it collects air pollution. In some parts of the green wall there can be put some seats that can be used for students to see the landscape of the terrain of the site.
There aren't enough spaces where students can gather or socialize.
One of the other steps was, for example, since we have buildings here that are built, in a way they are not contacting with the nature. So one of our steps would be, for example, on the ground floors of each building to create common space for students, such as living area, kitchen areas, and in that way the ground floor would be all open. So it would be easier for the building to be interacting with the nature and with the students too. Our main intention was to create a harmonizing system that can be synchronized between people or students, between buildings and the nature itself. So to use the terrain as much as we can.